So how do I know which ND filter is the correct one? Well, it's a real sunny day today and really glary. So I know off the bat it's going to be an ND64 on a 50. So I'm shooting 50 frames per second, which means my shutter is double and it's going to be 100. Your shutter always has to be double your frame rate in order to get the best motion blur when you're using ND filters, of course. If you don't have an ND filter, and we cover those LUTs as well, then it's just auto shutter, but still keeping or still maintaining the 50 frames per second or 60 as such. That's to get the best possible picture, perfectly exposed. And how do I know that? Well, by hovering even just 5 or 6 feet off the ground, or even holding it without the propellers obviously going, you can tell by the metering on the bottom right hand side. And the metering, the manual metering, if you tilt down slightly and you see minus 0.3 to 0, you know you are perfectly exposed in the sense of you have chosen the right ND filter. The other thing to mention is also the white balance, making sure that by tapping the white balance, you see that it's 5600 Kelvin. And if it isn't, then you have to make sure it's set to 5600 Kelvin. That's the basis of simple LUTs. So let's take a quick look and let's see how accurate I was in terms of exposure. And as you can see, it's perfectly exposed all the way through. Looking at the histogram as well, I can see that it's perfectly exposed. And that is pretty much it.